Malaria is a serious mosquito-borne infectious disease caused by a parasitic protozoa belonging to the genus Plasmodium. The infectious disease has taken away many lives and still continues. According to the World Health Organization, in 2023, there were an estimated 597,000 malaria deaths worldwide, 263 million cases in the same year, and 95% of all malaria cases are found in the African region. The life-threatening disease is a major concern for government at all levels. In commemoration of the 2025 World Malaria Day, the Lagos State government, through the Ministry of Health, is creating awareness about the deadly disease. Officials of the ministry move around the state seat of power in Ikeja to sensitize the people with various messages on their plaque on how to prevent and treat malaria. They moved to Governor's Road, sharing flyers to the people and passing the message for this year, which is malaria ends with us. Reinvest, reimagine, reignite. Government and its partners are determined to accelerate progress towards malaria elimination.
SFH Impact, together with the Lagos State government, is working together to make sure that cases of fever are being referred to the community. And also, we want all hands, everybody at the community, to collaborate. And that's one of the core principles of impact as an intervention, is collaboration, both at government and also at community level. Collaborate with religious leaders, traditional leaders, pressure groups, youth groups, and what have you.
So this year's theme is Malaria Ends With Us. Goodnight is committed to supplying the products that would ensure that malaria menace doesn't continue in Nigeria. Our mission is to bring the goodness of health and beauty to consumers, and we do that by giving consumers meaningful and impactful products, one of which is Goodnight. So this year we are all out in full force to fight against the menace of malaria in Nigeria.
The Commissioner, Professor Akin Abayomi, says the government is on a pathway to malaria elimination and eradication by ensuring that every case presented is tested before treated.
It becomes important for us now to educate the public that if you have a fever and you think you have malaria, the most important thing for you to do is to test. So there is no excuse why you should be treated for malaria without testing first. It's very fast. It's a cartridge. You just put a drop inside the cartridge, and within minutes, you know whether you're positive and negative, just like COVID, if you all remember. And so we're making it now because actually the test is cheaper than the treatment. So it's better for you to know what is wrong with you. If it is not malaria, then let your doctors find out what is really causing your fever. Because if you treat yourself with a drug as strong as an anti-malaria, you're actually doing yourself some harm. And it is important that we know your status because we're collecting the data. And it is our policy to take Lagos now to what we call pre-elimination, which is less than 1%.
Government encourages residents to protect themselves from malaria.
Prevention is better than cure. So we're encouraging people to use mosquito nets to clean the areas, the gutters, any kind of stagnant water around. We all know how the mosquito breeds. And just keep your environment clean because it's very, very important. It's one thing to take malaria drugs, another thing to actually prevent that malaria. So prevention is actually the best way that we want to move forward. And of course, people will always get malaria. Then we will treat, we'll test, and then we will treat.
Citizens are advised to stop self-medication by visiting any of the general hospitals or primary health care centers to get tested and receive the right diagnosis before treatment.